Yo, Top Billin to ya. Alright, Top Billin. As always, this is not a highlight channel. This is a film study. Stuff will be slowed down, paused, and rewound ad nauseum. No full plays will be shown. So if you ain't into the finer points in the film studies, infrastructure, schemes, personnel, and all that, find somewhere else to be. Alright. So man, I could not absolutely wait to get to this Gators defense, man. Y'all know defense is my thing. It's what I did. It's what I love. And the Gators, I think, are going to be doing it as good as anybody in the entire country. Now, I have to preface this with saying, obviously, Miami's offensive line is not that good. Or, man, maybe it'll be a lot better than we think. But we have really nothing to go on. This is one game. So people going to run up in here, haters. Usually Miami people would have to be probably the worst fan base on YouTube, not named Ohio State, of just always jumping on content, talking trash. So listen, people out there not saying anything besides what's on this film study. We do not know how it'll shake off, but right now, I think that the Gators are absolutely loaded up front in that front seven, and it's nasty. They're rotating cats in. I'm talking about speed, side to side, cats knifing gaps, cats holding up, two gapping, fabricated pressures. Oh man, all kinds of stuff. Zone blitzes. I'm loving it, baby. But I wanted to concentrate on Jabar Zuniga right here, man. And his alternate ego, Jabar Zuniga. Because my man is the absolute truth. So we see him, they line him up everywhere, man. Check it out right here. You can see him, you can almost say this is like a 6 technique right here, right? So they're in a 3-man front, right? An odd front. If you see right here, 2 outside linebackers, right? And everything like that. But my man, they play, it's weird to me. He's not even 250 pounds. You can really look at him and tell he's not like, he's kind of light with it, right? Lightweight. But man, that quickness is something serious. Now check this out right here. Now, I'm not sure what you're doing right here, man. You don't want to put just a tight end to get somebody like this, man. Even if you're trying to combo block, it just ain't gonna work. He's just too quick. Look at the leverage. Look at his ability to knife the gap. I remember him on the Georgia game on the goal line. His ability to squeeze down. Just look at that. You cannot get leverage on this guy, man. He's making plays on the ball carrier, right? He's balanced. Look at that. Against the run, it does not matter. It is off the chain to see somebody really work against the run. Most of these cats just want the glory of, getting to the passer, but he plays the run very well, equally as well. Look at that. This kid is a monster. Nasty. One hand in there. He's loving it, man. You can tell when cats love that trench work, and I love watching it. All right, here we go. My man right here. Now let's count him right there, right? So he's pretty much almost head up with the tackle right here. You can say it's 4 technique. I would say that he's at a 4-eye right here, right? So they're moving him all around in the techniques, and the results are all the same, all up and down the line of scrimmage. So you see him right here in a legit 4-man front, right? I love Todd Grantham. He's my favorite after Don Brown at Michigan. I'm just been a huge Todd Grantham fan forever. He's just a mad scientist. He's Dr. Pressure right there. Dr. Pressure. Yeah, we're going to have to do something with that. Dr. Pressure. But look at my man right here, right? People always talking about, oh, he's double team. He can't do it. He can't make it work. Yeah, watch J.J. Watt and tell me what double team really matters. It doesn't matter, man. You still got to be able to do your thing. But look at the leverage. Look at his ability to get skinny, right? That's what makes him so good. He's already, obviously, not necessarily where he needs to be at as far as weight to play this particular position. Like if he was at Alabama, he would be an outside linebacker straight up. They're not putting 240-pound guys at a defensive end, right? However, look at his ability to get skinny and his ability to work off friction blocks. Just straight quickness right there. So they give him a gap and they're like, hey, this is your gap. Now look at that. What's this? What are they running right here? All right, so we got a draw play going on right here. ISO lead draw. Nope. Look at that man. Look at, they riding him. Look. It's like a kid riding him. Like, get on my back, baby. That is nasty. That's what I live for right there. That's real football to me right there. Everybody want to talk about quarterbacks and all that. That's cool or whatever like that. But this is what I want to talk about. Now look at him. Get up. That's something right there. Talk to a ball carrier. Band of brothers right there. I absolutely love it. Look at all these dudes, man. That's a lot of talent right there, man. Your boy Grenard. I want to do something on all these dudes, man. Holla at your boy. All right, man. We see my boy right here. Only 2 down linemen on this particular one right here. So he's at a 4 technique. My boy Dr. Pressure scheming it up again. Hey, man, I'm taking my shit too, man. Come on now. Dr. Pressure, that was off the cuff too, baby. I'm already loving that bad boy. All right, so Dr. Pressure scheming it up. They're going to skip gaps right here. So my man's going to take an inside move. But look at the quickness. Once again, you letting guys like this shoot gaps because you believe in their quickness. So right guard trying to fan out, right? Straight up, head up. Look, you reach out, teach you. You reach out, teach you. So look, he stops moving his feet. Can't stop moving your feet, man, with a guy like that. Now look at him. What you gonna do? Slide over? Nah, this ain't basketball. You know what I mean? This ain't basketball where you try to cut him off and help defense or something like that. Nope. Slid the gap, right? Skip gaps, flush him out. Get him up out of there. So he makes this play without necessarily making this play, right? What are you gonna do with that? I don't know. That's gonna be tough for people to deal with. And we saw that last year as well. So flushing him out right there. My boy Trey Dean. What up, Trey? All right, here we go again. Head up with the tackle. Look at his ability to disengage from blocks. Somebody's going to take this guy and make him an outside linebacker at the next level. He's going to make a ton of money. Now check this out right here. He already knows what he wants to do. He understands leverage, but he also understands play concepts right here. So you can see the backside pull by the H-back right here. Disengage from him. You just got to meet the block. But look, they didn't even want to block him. It's almost like an unblocked defender right there, and he's too quick for that. You know what I mean? Ask George on those goal line plays. His ability to squeeze down and close down in space. Solo tackle. Man, solo tackles at or around the line of scrimmage. All right, so this one stood out to me right here. All right, I want you to check where the line of scrimmage is at, where he engages with Brevin Jordan. So these are two superstars, two future NFL superstars going at each other right here. And check this out. Look at his ability to reset the line of scrimmage. All right, so you saw where the line was at, and you see where they'll engage, right? So boom, one-on-one with Jabar Zuniga. This actually may be his alternate ego right here. This might be Jabar Zuniga. But look, right now we see where he's at. Now look at this. Look at him reset the line of scrimmage. All right, reset a little bit. Oh, reset a little bit more. Let's keep going right here. Oh, a little bit more on the reset. Now look where he's at right now. Look at him. He pushed this man back like 5 or 6 yards. You cannot single this man up right there and think that you're going to be able to keep him. So obviously, we see my man Grenard right here getting in there. A lot of these happen right here. I expect to see more and more as the season goes on. A lot of these become just individual sacks right here. But a lot of guys, the band of brothers, everybody banding together right here. Zuniga gets him one. I think Schuler right there, maybe a half a sack between the two, but they got the job done. So really loving this. The prospects I see from this particular front seven. I was wondering about Voshon Joseph not being there and the linebackers, but at least from the little bit that we saw in that one game, I'm not worried about it anymore because those guys were getting it in. And it was a host of guys right there. So I like to get into that a little bit more. You guys out there, let me know, man. I've always wanted to do a lot of stuff. I've shied away from doing this particular team. I know a lot of people out there know why that I shied away from doing this particular team. I try not to be biased in anything I do. I don't want anybody to come back and say that I am that. But, hey, it is what it is. So let me know if you guys want that site out there, the paid site, baby. I would love to do more and more breakdowns on here. A lot of stuff that you can't do on YouTube, podcasts, and all kinds of that. I'll give you the whole 9. Just let me know out there if you guys are ready for that, all right? But until next time, hashtag real men watch to the end, hashtag real football heads, hashtag see ya.
What more can I say?
Top Billin.